So another day, another crafting upgrade. Completionist is here. We have got 20 different objectives to get this done for an 83 times 20. We also have 10, 15, 25, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50. Wow, that's a lot to go with. So, what packs do we get? That's quite a lot. So we get 83 picks for the first 15. We then get premium gold for the next 2, 3, 4. We then get 80 times 10 twice. Premium gold, rare players. Premium gold, 84 times 2. Premium gold, 84 times 3 twice. 81 times 11. 83 times 10. Okay, that's quite a lot, and we get the 83 times 20 at the end. The question is it the same as normal then? Let's have a quick look at upgrades and see what we've actually got to do. So it's the Team of the Year crafting upgrade. We've got 27 days to get it done. We get 77 plus times free for this. It's fair enough, so it is kind of going down the same route. We have got 11 players, 1 rare to get this done. Is that worth it? The problem you've got, like, so we could grind this. Like, naturally, if you want to grind this, we can grind this pretty easily. But I don't know if it's going to be the most efficient over Team of the Year. That's going to be the problem. So the big thing with this, we've got 1 or 2 ways to get it done. So let's go ahead and just do one and just see what it's all about. We've got all of the Prem here. Because I'm doing the Prem upgrades, we may as well put the Prem commons in. That's just going to be the easiest one for no more duplicates in that Prem upgrade. Because, and I'll show you an example of what the grind is for the Prem. So that's going to be 1 rare, 10 common, standard. That's quite nice. The good thing with that is we do have the gold upgrade as well. We could do every day somewhere. Amongst everything here, we have got the gold upgrade. I think it'd probably be right at the end, I can imagine. So we've got the daily gold. So we can do that 4 times a day, which does give us 44 players. 1 of them is rare as well. So we technically get 4 of them crafting upgrades for just bronze and silvers. So that is something always to bear in mind straight away when it comes to doing them. So we've got 20, well, we got 20. No, I was going to say, I was thinking that. I was like, there's no way they're giving us 5 days to get that objective done. So we've got 27 days. So that is going to be far past Team of the Year. What I personally would be using this as is a way to stack your club after Team of the Year. So let's have a look at one of these upgrades. Let's have a look. Because this 77 times free could be worse. You get 3 players to put back in, which is nice. But it's definitely not the best, in my opinion. So let's have a look and see what we get. Imagine we got a Team of the Year there. That'd have been crazy. Well, we know there is literally no other players left that is good out of blue. So we do get, I think, they're all rare as well. So I suppose that is another good thing. It would be good if you've got 3 players, I'm just trying to think if you've got the premium. Because the way at the minute that I'm grinding is by using literally just these 2. So these 2 are going into each other. Because what you do is you put the 11 rares in. Then you obviously have the common. So for instance, let's just do 1 set and you'll see what I mean. Because what you do is you obviously go to the rares, whack all of them in. It doesn't matter who it is. After you've kind of gone through a few, you would just use the Prem just so you're not getting as many duplicates. Just for the purpose of this, I'll just use whatever's here. The rares are the thing that you're going to lose out on the most because that is the kind of best upgrade to do. Commons, I don't really lose out on, to be honest. I'm not making the premium or the non-premium ones if it's not a duplicate. So that should be fine. They kind of counteract themselves. So say I'm in here, I've done this. So this is how I would grind to try and get a Team of the Year. So we've got, oh, of course I got 1, 2. He'll just go. I forgot about him. But he'll just go. So we open 1 and hopefully if we do get a duplicate, that would be kind of perfect at this point for the example. I don't really want a duplicate, but say I get a duplicate here. So I've got myself 4 of the rares. Perfect. I've then got some commons. So what I'd do is, if I wanted to, I could obviously just put them up into the transfer list and I would utilize these 2. So then it is all about the duplicates, as you will imagine. So then what I'd do is I'd take them 2 and I'd put them into the normal one. But what you do from there, and it's the big thing, is you just continue doing them. So if you just grind out a few of the premiums, you'll find that the recycling process of getting a rare, duplicate common, it constantly goes back in and you end up going back and forth. What you end up finding then is you can then go in the exchange. When you do get a duplicate Bruno, I'd then put him into there. I get 27 players to add to the grind again. It may not be the most fun grind because you are constantly doing SBCs, but it's the most efficient for your coins because you physically barely have to spend anything if your club is well stocked. That's why I don't fully just send it into 100 premiums, because then the onslaught of trying to keep going with them, I'd rather do that at a low amount knowing I can get out. If I go and get Alisson and Rodri in the same like 100 packs, I then don't have any more to kind of keep going with. So it is kind of dependent on what you want, and then I could swap up to La Liga if I wanted. Throwing the team of the year in there, you could potentially use your commons in it instead of going for here. You could put the duplicate commons into this upgrade if you wanted. It would be the same principle, but you are giving up the Premier League, I suppose. Actually, because you're getting a free rares back. In this one, you're getting 4 players.
If your team's looking like this, then I have the place for you. Head over to U7Buy for all your coin needs. They're cheap, fast, and reliable, but make sure to use JT11 at the checkout for 6% off all of your coin orders.
Oh, I'm just debating. You technically get more back because there is the chance of all the team of the years, but then also the chance has gone lower because there's all of the gold commons or the gold rares as well. So I personally would stick with just these normal upgrades. But what I could use this for is using it for after Team of the Year to grind out all of the cards to kind of get prepared for the next promo. Because when you do finish Team of the Year, when you've gone to the last day, it is send the full club, send absolutely everything to grind it out. Because then you've got, if you're not happy with how many Team of the Years you've got especially, you could grind that out quite easily. When it comes to the Team of the Year, I would, like I said, I would use that after because there's a lot of packs here. I'd say like the last few could be the potential of a team of the year. You're not getting them out of a premium gold players. It just isn't happening. If it is, it's very lucky. The 83 times 20 is good, but we're going to see so many of that anyway. We have the 82 times 20 every single day for the next 5 days now, so it isn't necessarily anything new. The way I'd kind of just keep replenishing this, if you don't want to grind in your players from the premium, I'd, like I said, be using the daily gold at the minimum to be able to utilize it. You could use it after doing the premium Premier League upgrades or whatever premium you're doing, and then just naturally using any gold cards that you get saved up. The main thing is that the commons are the easiest ones to get, but they don't give you a decent pack other than literally the kind of non-premium upgrade packs. So I would use that, to be honest, to be my big favor. Anywhere you could go with the objectives, anything like that. It is all about just putting in what you can, to be honest. It isn't necessarily a go in and grind 150 today. That's going to take a serious level of club, and to be honest, I wouldn't even say it's worth doing in one sitting. You've got players that you can give back, but even then, the rares, I would definitely be putting into the premium upgrade and utilizing them together. I wouldn't go and put rares into this. I'd use the one rare specifically, and then the rest have to be common. If you've got a rare that you could use from what you get in that pack, but the 2 others go into the premium gold, or the premium, say, Prem one go in there, and then you kind of just keep it going round. As the objective, kind of what you've got from packs, it's decent enough. At least we're getting no Tifos in this one, because normally it was like a pack on the 40, a Tifo on the 45th. I would prefer the packs, to be honest. I don't care about Tifos. I don't think there's many people that care about Tifos, to be honest. But it is a decent objective. It's very easy to grind round. I feel like at the minute we've just got an onslaught of all of these objectives and also upgrades that it is going to take a little bit to kind of keep them going. So that's why I would say put these to the sideline, utilize them after to kind of get your club going again. When it comes to this, there is so many that we've got, from the 82 times 20, 85 double, we've obviously got 85 times 3 midfielders. There's just a lot going on at the moment, so you want to be keeping focus, and I would say that the specific league upgrades are going to be your best friend at the moment. I wouldn't divert from the situation at the moment. Decent objective though. We have got the daily login, so make sure you are doing that. The question is, did we get the 30 coin pack today? I don't think we did, but on the off chance we did. Blue. Oh. Who did we get? Oh, did we not put these in? But anyway, that's going to be the way to grind it. Let me know how you get on with it, and have you packed any team of the years yet?